killing you? Your five senses. Are they killing your spirit? Are they killing your dreams? Are they killing your ability to live a wonderful life? Your five senses can sometimes cause more harm than good. And yet there is another way for you to live. And today I'm going to be talking about how you can live another life. However, you're going to have to become an expert and use discipline your mind to live in a certain way. And this certain way is going within and using your higher faculties. Welcome to another teaching today where I'm going to be talking about your five senses, but more importantly talking about your higher faculties and how they are the keys to your kingdom to stop the fear, doubt and worry, and how to manifest anything you would love in your life when you master how to use them. So let's talk about your five senses right now. Welcome to the Stick Person. There are many people on my channel, and thank you to all my loyal followers. I appreciate your company who have been introduced to the Stick Person. And the Stick Person, it's the magic genie, and it can help you create order in your mind instantly. It's just an image of your mind, but of course most people don't have a picture of their mind, and when you don't have a picture you tend to live in a state of chaos and confusion all the time. So this is the Stick Person, this is your mind, this is your body. Now I know mind's in every cell of your body, and the brain is not your mind. Most people think the brain is the mind. No, it's part of the mind. The brain is an electronic switching station with many other functions, but I'm not going to go into that today. So the five senses are these antennas right now. This is the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. And right now, most people are living their life through their five senses. In fact, we've been conditioned to live our lives through our five senses. Did you hear that? Did you see that? Oh my God, this tastes terrible. It could be, I touched something and I burnt myself. So most people are using their five senses against themselves. And how many times have you heard someone say, you just got to get with reality. Yeah, this is just as life is. Too bad, too sad, just get on with it. No, don't ever accept that. You have within you, and we're the only species that has higher faculties, mental faculties, and these are your perception, your will, your intuition, your memory, your reason, and your imagination. Now for you to start living a very different life, you have to stop living from the outside in. Our five senses make us do that. No, you have to start living from the inside out. And the quickest way to start to live from the inside out is to use your imagination, right? I mean, Neville Goddard in his book, The Power of Awareness, he says imagination is God. Your imagination has this ability to transport you into the quantum field, and there's no time at all. You can do it in a heartbeat, and if you stay there long enough, using your will, which is another part of your another higher faculty, if you can stay there long enough, you are using the law of perpetual transmutation. It's a universal law. You are taking this energy, right, this focus, your will, and placing like a laser beam on exactly what you would love. And if you can hold it long enough, you will bring it from the 4D, I call it the fourth dimension, you will bring it into the 3D, which is this current reality. If you live through your five senses, sorry, you just are going to continue to live Groundhog Day, day in, day out. But you can manifest a different life when you go within and make this the master instead of this the master. and start to harness the power of your mind. This is what is required for you to get rich. Wallace Wattles talks about it in his book, The Science of Getting Rich. He says you don't get rich by doing certain things. You get rich by doing things in a certain way. And this certain way is to think in a certain way. And to think in a certain way is to go within and start to become an expert in using your imagination. I know this, that if you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. You and many others, including myself, we're just not in the habit of holding the picture long enough. And are you holding the right picture? Because most people are using their imagination against themselves. They're imagining the worst. They're imagining the worst. And of course, that's what you get back as a form of a gift from the universe, because your imagination is so powerful that if you focus long enough on something, you will bring it into this reality, bring it into the 3D. So you have to make sure that you are imagining what you would really love. I say you've got to make your future memories so delicious, so divine, that all day long you are living there. You're not living in this 3D. And eventually your outside has to change. So today, I wanted to lift your spirits. I wanted to give you hope. I wanted to give you reassurance that you do not need to live like this anymore. You don't. You are your worst enemy. You're your worst enemy because you're not using your minds effectively. You are allowing your 5 senses to determine your life. And these 5 senses were only designed, but believe it or not, for our pleasure when God gave them to us. To smell good food, to see a sunset, to touch a loved one, to, what was the other one? See, smell, taste, touch, hear beautiful birds, good music. But here we are using them against us. So you have to break the habit. And you break the habit by becoming masterful at using your higher faculties. And this does take discipline. But discipline is the ability to give yourself a command and follow through. So welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. I'm so grateful that you have decided to listen to some of my content. I'm Tanya Pluckrose, and as you can see, I'm rather passionate about helping you master your mind so you can master your life. So if you're new, please consider subscribing, and I'd love to hear from any one of you. Put it in the comments. If you need support, I'm here for you. And better still, if you want to book a call with me, book a call, and I'll get you unstuck like that and stop you living through your 5 senses, and I'll teach you how to use your higher faculties. Bye for now.